Okay, thank you. So, in today's video, we will be creating a simple contract, and what this contract will be doing is we'll be able to burn token, mint some amount of token, and then check balance of how many token. Then we'll be able to destroy those token. So how do we do? We destroy it by pawning the token out. So yeah, so basically without wasting much of time, so let's dive into the code to actually see what we have. So I have already written this code, right? So what I will be doing is to delete this and then redeploy after explaining every single thing on this contract, right? So it's just a new contract you can see. So here, let's say, let's call this as a master contract, master token. So and then here we will be using a Pragma version, Solidity version 8.19. So we do what we call it a public variable uh, that carry the detail of the token. So you can see this, the public variable carrying the string public, that's the token name, string public, the token symbol, the in value, which is totally total supply. Yeah, so then we do a mapping, right? We do a mapping, and the mapping from the address to the balances. So this is what actually happened. So let's yes. So then we initialize a constructor. So this constructor to set the initial value for each token, the token details. You understand? To set the initial value for the token details. So here we do a constructor string name, we do an underscore name, that is it's including a name. Then we do a string memory including the symbol of the token. Then we do unit 256, which to give a initial supply. Then here we can see, you can see token name, symbol, initial supply. Then we initialize the assign to all tokens to have the contract deployer here, right? So we do a balance message to the sender to initialize to the initial equal to the initial supply. Then here we write a, you can see from here, we write a main function. This main function help us create to add the address and the balance of the address. So we do function main address to, right? Where are we sending it to? Then the value. Then we make it a public value whereby we do supply plus a positive equal to the value. Then we do balance, right? To positive equal to value. So we emit a transfer value at 0, 2 and then value. So here the 2 and value emit the transfer event from the 0 value. This is what actually happened from the 0 value address minting. Then we also do a burning function to destroy the token from the address. So we do function, you see it's almost the same setting, but here now what actually happened is that instead of address to, now is address from unit value, we make it public. Then we do a required, remember there wasn't require here, value here, function here. So we do a require balance from, which is greater than equal to the value. So we, it emit a insufficient balance to burn. Then we balance, we write this balance value here. I write this balance value here to subtract value from the sender. then I do a total value to it's decrease the total supply, then I do an emit here. So down, what we do is event declaration to transfer all these things. So without wasting much of time, let's compile this contract and see what we have. Is it has compiled successfully. Then we come to deploy. So what we are going to do here on the deploy is we want to set our token name, symbol, then the initial supply, right? Because this is what we said. Remember, we talk about token name, token symbol, and then the total supply. So let's say let's give this as Dazara. Dazara token. So we give the initial the symbol to be DTN. Then we give it initial supply to be 0. Then what do we need to do? We transact. It has successfully, let's show it out. It has successfully transact. You can see from this address to a master token contract value at 0 way, and then the data at this locked 0 hash value is this. So if we scroll down, we see our contract master token at here. Then if we expand it, so now let's mint some token here. I get the address from why master token, because the master token is what. So we need an address and then comma. We want to mint 2500 token. We click mint. The virtual version says it has mint a token of where this hash is. So now since we have mint, let's check the balance. Same address, right? Check the balance. You can see how many. This particular address to master token address, it is what? Unit 2500, right? And what's the name of the is Dazara token from this? Then the symbol is Dazara DTD, then the total supply is this. So now we want to burn some amount inside. Let's say we burn 1000. As you can see, it has burned. We have burned 1000. We'll check our initial balance now. We are having 1500, and we check the total supply. It has reduced. So everything we are trying to explain on this contract is successfully. So with this, you can use it for anything you want. So thank you very, very much. I appreciate your effort. Thank you.